Hello friends, it's a particularly lovely afternoon for this time of year in California. It's only 80 degrees at 1 o'clock and that gives me the opportunity to get out in the garden and film a video without my phone telling me it's not interested because it's too hot. So the other benefit of lovely weather like this is that you can see your shadow, and I wanted to talk about how you might take advantage of that. There are some parts of the world, obviously in England, where it's a little less common to see it. I remember the entire summer of '87, it rained every day except for 2 days. But if the opportunity presents itself, and particularly with regard to how you hold the golf club, you can use your shadow in a very valuable way. There are two parts of the golf swing where you can get some wonderful insight about how to hold the golf club that are particularly helpful, both for long game, you know, the full swing, and then even your chipping and bunker play. The first part of the swing is the immediate takeaway. I normally recommend people to do a rather wooden waggle, very commonplace nowadays amongst champions, as if you're cleaning a windshield with a windshield wiper blade, just a small portion of it, slow, short, but it guarantees that your shapes have been kept as you start the backswing, and it actually shows you how to start the backswing. Now, often when people start their swing, having perhaps stood well and gripped in a way that is familiar and comfortable, they will notice that the club starts to relocate, the arms start to change. Obviously the shoulders are a source of that variation, but so are the elbows and wrists. And once you start seeing some gyrating going on, you know you're probably in trouble. The variables that you can change with your grip are these. You can grip with longer thumb or shorter thumb. You can grip a stronger grip, which is a somewhat ambiguous term that refers to how far to the right your left hand is turned for a right-handed golfer, and a weaker grip, which is to have it turned more to the left. The same term is used to describe the location of the right hand, which is weaker, turn to the left, stronger, turn to the right. And whether or not you grip in the fingers or more in the palm, I think I remember that Mo Norman seemed to advocate gripping more in the palm with the right hand. And then of course how much, if at all, you can overlap the little finger into the groove between the forefinger and second finger of the left hand, or whether you have it right on top or interlock, Jack Nicklaus, Tiger Woods and quite a few younger champions, or use a full finger grip. So you're looking to see if there are any features about your takeaway as you swing that look out of control. And you'll find that if you experiment with how long your left hand is, how much you grip in the palm or the fingers of the right hand, you can start to come to a conclusion about which one is a cleaner takeaway. Now, the next part of the golf swing where this comes up is, of course, the transition. What is that? That's the portion of the swing where you move from swinging up to swinging down. They call it the transition. And that's another place where things can get very wild and gyrating. And you can watch that very carefully very easily with your shadow and see, wow, that didn't gyrate. Or if you change your grip in a way that perhaps is less familiar, you might see that it starts to change. I'm exaggerating there, of course. So experiment looking at your shadow. Find a grip that leaves those two places looking as clean as possible and try it out with a golf ball.